All right, people. We are on the Tuesday of the 16th of April 2019. It's like we are way after midnight, and I was ready to go to sleep. I was going to look at, God Friended Me, that episode. That's what I said in my last posting. But the thing is, I also knew that there's this show called Welcome to the Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer in it. And I said, okay. And, they had posted that online too, because it's on CBS as well. And it was like, welcome to the repast. Now, my father sent me a dream, I want to say like about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, about Cedric the Entertainer. Whereas Cedric, was, a part of basically what he was talking about. There was a payment to be made there. I mean, because basically, uh, I ain't gonna tell you how I dream. Cause I tell you how I dream, but you gonna sit there and try and duplicate it. You can't duplicate this shit. This is how he talks to me. I mean, because basically Cedric was in the dream, and it was a payment there, and had to do something was talking about. And this episode that they actually aired tonight had to do with the fact that he was considered taking the place of somebody else in the neighborhood who was a straight up dick because he thought he knew everything, and he talked all kind of shit. And the white guy was sitting there trying to find the silver lining about this guy, because he said, I had an aunt, and people didn't like her either, but at the same time she made one hell of a rhubarb pie. But now the thing is, see, that's part of the joke too, because if you know anything about rhubarb, the thing is, the stalk you can make a pie out of, but the leaves you have to make sure you discard because they're toxic and they're poisonous and they will kill you. But the guy was talking about, she made one hell of a rhubarb pie. That's the white guy. I mean, he's from, I forget what show he's on. I know Beth Bears is from Two Broke Girls and stuff. And the other guy, Max Greenfield, I know his name. I just can't remember his show and stuff. I mean, but they funny. I mean, seriously, because these are white people in the black neighborhood, not trying to infiltrate. They're just trying to get along and stuff. And Cedric is sitting there. He don't even realize that he done took over the role of this man who done died, and nobody liked him, and nobody said anything nice about him, including the pastor. And the thing is, the white guy was trying to find the silver lining. He said, I'm going to find somebody going to say something nice about this man. Nobody did. Cedric had to. And because he had to come to his own understanding in the sense that, yeah, you are that person in the neighborhood too. And at the same time, what you say you didn't understand about that man, at the same time, you understand that in and of yourself. Why you say certain things and why you behave a certain way. Because see, that is just the story. It had nothing to do with the fact that he was sitting there just trying to, vindicate himself in the eyes of the community. He was sitting there saying, look, I know why I do half the shit I do. Do you know why you do half the shit you do? And that's why my father brought up Cedric the Entertainer. Because, I mean, he was just like this minuscule thing in the dream. And like I said, the credit is given to him. Because the thing is, I mean, when I saw him in the dream, it was like, okay, it wasn't like anything I was getting credit for. It was what basically he was getting paid for, because he actually delivered that message in a moment. It was futuristic. I know how my gift works. I'm not even tripping off of that. You are. You're trying to sit there and figure out how some shit works. You say we're all in this together. Okay. But the thing is, what I don't need is for you to sit there and tell me that my job is to make your life easier as other people are suffering. Because that's bullshit. So now, we're going to go to Psalms 2. That's what my father wanted me to go to. And I said, we never revisit Psalms in like, the infancy of it. Meaning, like, the earlier text. He said, that's why I want you to go to Psalms 2. So I'm reading this Gideon Bible. But I'll post a New Age version. Psalms 2. Why do the nations make a tumult, and the people devise an empty scheme? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers consult together against the Lord. Did you hear me? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers consult together against the Lord and his anointed, saying, let us tear their restraining bands apart, and let us cast their shackles from us. Let us tear their restraining bands apart. That means, what now restrains you? It's no longer restraining you. And let us cast their shackles from us. No problem. That's the kings and queens of this land, this world. What you talking about? He who dwells in heaven laughs, and the Lord derides them. Then he speaks to them in his indignation and terrifies them by his fury. I have indeed set my king upon Zion, my holy mountain. Who said that? I will tell a decree. The Lord said to me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Who said that? Ask it of me, and I will make the nations thy inheritance, and the ends of the earth thy possession. Who wants that? Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's jar. Now therefore, O kings, act wisely, be warned, O rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord reverently and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, for soon shall his wrath be kindled. But oh, the joy of all who take refuge in him. Now who the fuck said that? My father's son. I really don't like being angry. I can get angry. I do get angry. I'll condemn many people. I am not going to take a lot of people back. I don't give a fuck what they say to me. Cuz, sorry. I'm so sorry, cuz. No. Bro, I'm so... No. No. What the fuck do you think you're going to do with me in this hour of your need? I don't think about you much. I don't think about you at all. Now, Welcome to the Neighborhood was about Welcome to the Repass, where a man who thought he knew everything and talked a lot of shit, just an entertainer. It's jokes. One of the kings of comedy. With D.L. Hughley and Bernie Mac, who's dead, by the way, and Steve Harvey. So there will not be a reunion tour, so don't look for it, because Bernie Mac is dead. He had a show. I used to watch it. It was fun. Yeah. You don't get to come back to me and say, I'm so sorry. No, you're not. You just got caught with your head in the fucking jar. I know who you are. I don't like you. Don't ask me a question, because I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I don't like you. If I like you, you'll know it, because I'll tell you. I like you. And at the same time, sometimes I get ready to sit there and say, oh, I like that person. And my father said, wait just a second. Because see, I always have backup. So when you think you're going to get over on me, Negro, bitch, think again. The shit that's underway is not going to go your way just because you think you're a good person. We'll be the judge of that. And now it's already too late. My father already said, I got money for you. I told you, you don't want him to pay me. Once he drops some money for me, that means you can't. You understand me? You have lost your last opportunity to show how you support that which is his son. You know, your God in Christ. And now you have to prove it another way. And I told you, that shit ain't easy. Because those motherfuckers are like baby birds in a nest, like the bald eagles. You know, one hatch, and y'all waiting for this other one to hatch. They constantly want to be fed. I told you. You motherfuckers are screwed. I even like what I look like in this picture. But it's not my job to like what I look like. You don't get what you look like. In fact, I've seen some hot messes and they think they look good. Whatever. Have a nice day. Peace out, bitches.